For the really high notes, you're going to be first singing a little bit like a scream. Hey! 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 And then you're going to do that on pitch. And I'm using a vowel sound kind of like an E-U-H, eh. It can be or eh. Really, I'm just focusing on getting it right in here, and I'm just opening my mouth to make space. And then right around here, some of the stuff you're going to start needing to switch into your extra high voice. And so this is more like a whiny dog. So you're like, so I feel it very high up in my nose, okay? I'm not trying to feel anything in my mouth as I do it. So I'm going to have, and if I want to open my mouth, then I would basically do the same sound and then open my mouth. Notice how, as you're learning to use this, it's going to be a little more airy. And you might find that your voice is trying to go back and forth between the two. That's because there's like, I call it the inner nostril cheeks. It's kind of like if you were to wrinkle up your nose right here, but it's inside. It's what makes you be going, it kind of closes it up a little bit. And so you're learning when and how to use that. And so just allow your voice to waver back and forth and see if it can settle in on something. See how my voice has a little bit of a waver? And as you get lower, you're going to want to use a little more full tone. It's still kind of nasally, but now we're back to a little more of a scream. Okay, good job. And don't worry so much about the tone. Like, that involves more of how we shape our mouth and what we do with our jowls and stuff like that. And it can get confusing when you're first trying to get in touch with this part of your voice. So for this one, we're just trying to keep it simple and pure. So now go ahead and do like a whiny dog sigh. And now you can go ahead and do an open slide. So this is more like the scream. And you want to make sure you don't get too low because that's going into your other voice, so you're just going to keep it high.